What's going on, everybody? It's your brother RC Koga. This is the Half and a Half Not Season 8, Episode 8 finale. Men's finale from the Half and a Half Nots. Of course, we see Landon and Charles come and talk to Candace, and of course, Candace didn't have nothing to say to him. Well, before then, because Benny, he went out, and we know he went to go see Samuel's ex-girlfriend. And like I said before, Landon was trying to talk to Candace, but Candace don't have nothing to say to Charles. You remember what Charles did when he threw her out? And she's still hurt about it, and she's still upset about what he did because she really loved this guy. But I feel like Charles already said that she still care about him, and that's when Candace stormed out. Him and Landon talked, and he told Landon to let her go. Charles said she'll come out with you later, but he didn't say that. But you could tell in his head that he said it. We didn't see Catherine in this episode or David in this episode. We did see Jim and Hannah in this episode. And before Hannah and Jim have a conversation, Ben also called his mom Hannah, and Hannah was still upset about they took the money from the choir and wouldn't get the money back to Jim's choir and stuff like that. And the thing again, Hannah already think that Candace is Thompson's way, but that's not true. Like this time, because Candace didn't want to do this. You remember last season, she didn't want to do this. She wanted to turn the money back to Jim because she had a change of heart. Until she found that her brother was kidnapped, she kept the money and gave him $7. That was a little funny though last season. And then of course him and Hannah was going at it. But we see Benny. Well, I did forgot that part when she also had a smile on her face, and I still don't know his ex-girlfriend name, Samuel's ex-girlfriend name. And remember, her mom passed away. I guess she got killed in a car accident, and I guess that's what happened. And I'm sure they're gonna talk again. Well, I don't know what the Happen is coming back. I'm thinking maybe spring. I don't know. I could be wrong. Cause I had no idea. They're gonna be taking a break. So there's nothing coming on next Tuesday. Absolutely nothing. So I don't got nothing to watch next Tuesday then. What else happened? Let's talk about Samuel and Mitch when he told Mitch that Benny was upset about Mitch lying about the gave the money, and pretty much I'm sure that when they come back, I'm sure he's gonna confront Mitch and talk to him about the money situation, about how he lies and stuff like that. Mitch even said he ain't do nothing, cause him and Samuel was going at it. Then he saw him watching sex tape, when we already know that he recorded without his girlfriend knowing, or should I say ex-girlfriend. Which means I'm glad that she broken up with him, and she can do much better than him. You know what I'm saying? I think Benny and her would make a good couple. He do need to find somebody to be with. Remember, he did make love with Jeffrey, quote unquote, girlfriend, when we already know he's gay. She even know he's gay. But this was like 2 seasons ago, when she was maybe 3, when she was alive. She took her own life, and she used the easy way out. And she didn't want to deal with her mother. Her mother was a pimp, just like Veronica was. But we're not talking about that. And we see Hannah and Jim having a conversation, and telling Hannah that there was right. David and Catherine said you're a good person, and Hannah said yeah. And when he told Hannah that he did a lot of bad things, I didn't expect him to be honest. For once, I still don't trust Jim. Maybe he's putting on the act. Why he did that before when he tried to talk his way out of it? We didn't see him in this episode either. Remember, he's still in the prison hospital, or should I say jail hospital? Because remember, he can't escape because he's handcuffed to the bed. he said he don't want to go back to prison or go to jail. We know Catherine's in jail, and we see Veronica and Justin's brother. Basically, said they're gonna do what they have to do to get rid. Because Veronica want David dead, Jeffrey dead, and Kobe. Cause we didn't see him in this episode either. And then we see Matt and Jeffrey having a conversation and saying that what Kobe was saying. And of course, Jeffrey was lying because he was trying to cover it up. Madison's not stupid as you think. And then we see them on a date. You know, of course, the date was going okay. It was fine. That's when Justin showed up. And we already know he had gasoline on over himself. That's why, which I called this last week, that it was going to be Justin caught on fire. In my opinion, he's the one that had on the jacket. So they try to make it seem like it was Jeffrey or Madison, which I wasn't buying not one bit of it. So pretty much, yeah, that's how they ended the men's season. That's how they ended the season, that he was caught on fire. And we see Candace talking to Benny, and Benny know that those two like each other. And Candace didn't want to talk about it because she's still upset what Charles did. And we also see Mitch call Benny and saying that he don't know. He said his uncle is on to him, and he said he don't know what it's about. Cause remember, Samuel said he can't put to tell him anything. So I think that's all. I'm gonna cover it up. Yeah, that's it, guys. Please make sure you wake up and subscribe. Please turn on notification and share this video. Peace.